Out here letting the bull play a little bit. Come here, big skeet. Little big skeet. The Bapester. Yeah, getting kind of fat. Hey, girl, I see you in there. She want got so bad. I don't like to see Sassy don't like. She's trying to take over what Sassy got going on. And I don't let him out because Sassy be on flip their motherfucking ass. The Bapester. The Bapester. The Bapester. What's up, the Bapester? Bapester. That's Superman. Superman, go ahead. Go ahead, Superman. Telling you the Bapester. Telling you the Bapester, man. What's up, big boy? What's up, big Bapester? Look at her. Go see what that babe could do. Go see what that babe could do on her one day. Yeah, man, but I've been... Once again, man, people been out there. Man, I seen people on Facebook just crying. Crying about trying to move some puppies, man. Crying about trying to move some puppies. I'm talking to the point they mad at their followers. I'm gonna tell you why that happens. Big Bapester, see you jumping on me, man. You gotta go inside now. You gotta go inside. You want all the attention, big boy. You want all the attention, man. Come on. Come on, let's go. Get your butt in there. I'll let you out for a minute. I'm gonna let you go get her. I'm gonna let you go get her. Let's see what she doing. Yeah, she don't like that. She don't like that shit. You're gonna tow your head off. Said we're gonna tow her whole head off. She played you damn much. Come here, Sassy. Sassy. Good girl. Come on. So she played too damn much, ain't it? Now mind you, both of them are females. I seen it about to happen. It been brewing for a few days. See, Sassy don't even play like that. She'll play like that with her friends, but she don't really rock like that with. Come on. Come here. What? See, now she don't want to come. Come here. I see you. Come here. Come here. Come on. See, she want to play too much. Even she get on my nerves with the call. I'm sitting here trying to call her and she don't want to come. You see what I'm saying? Come on, girl. Sassy about to toe off in that ass, girl. Sassy about to toe. What's up, Butterball? I hope she make it one more day. Sassy about to toe off in that ass, though. Sassy about to toe off in that ass. See, Sassy is the alpha male, or the alpha female of the yard. That, like I was telling y'all in my last video, or a couple of videos ago, Sassy is the alpha male of the yard. She is trying to get that alpha male position. Because she's a puppy and she don't know no better. So she's going to, of course, try her. And she likes to play, but she likes to play in a different way. She like to chase tails and all that stuff. Dogs don't like what other dogs play with their tails. They just don't like it. So she's gonna have some friends soon to play with if everything go right with Butterball. I don't really let her out with the bullies to play, but every now and then I will. And you know you cut up out there that was bad. You're not supposed to do that bad. But she didn't try and hurt her if you seen it in the video. But yeah, hey big mama. I think you gonna be ready. She might be ready tomorrow, guys. I ain't even gonna cap though. She might be ready tomorrow. I hope she make it through tomorrow to at least Monday. I might have to go get that progesterone after all. But one thing I can say, her ass is still eating. Her ass is still eating. But what I was really gonna say, like I was saying earlier, I see a lot of people on well, not a lot of people, but I see a few sellers on Facebook. They just dropped litters and they're crying. They're whining, crying, and motherfucking complaining about not being able to sell the litter. What it is this right here. Like, this particular person I'm referring to, they dropped the litter, and they're showing themselves kissing on the puppies, tonguing the puppies down, doing this and doing that with the puppies, and the dogs, the puppies. I'm not gonna front. The breeding was an okay breeding. However, the person is overpricing their puppies grossly. Like, they put a $2,000 ticket on some truthfully $800 pups. You see what I'm saying? But they got a $2,000 ticket on them. Why? I don't know. But it's none of my business. However, they're coming down my news feed and they're crying. Oh, have your ducks in order if you're gonna buy your back out. They done had about 5 buyer backs out. I look down, I scroll down my timeline. They're under everybody posting, everybody bully group, tagging the person. When somebody puts something looking for a female bully, adult fully bully, fully grown, looking for a fully grown bully female, they still putting their puppies under the post, being aggravating, even though it has 80 comments. You know what I'm saying? They're just doing a bunch of aggravating crap, and I'm to the point where I'm about to unfollow them. But well, not unfollow them, but unfriend them. But I'm also watching it because it's a teachable moment of what not to fucking do when you have a litter. You know what I'm talking about? Because you could clearly see desperation is setting in. Desperation is setting in a big way. They want to get rid of the litter bad, and they can't. Now, one thing I will say, and I was going to make this another video, but I add this in the video. As a breeder, if you don't have the space to keep a whole litter and you plan on standing on whatever prices with whatever breeding, don't even do the breeding. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this. If you have a breeding that you want to do, and you know that this breeding is going to cost you a little money for the stud feed, C-section, and you feel like the blood is worth the price you're going to set, if you feel as if if you feel as if, or you don't have enough room to keep all of those puppies, and you feel as if you don't have a strong enough clientele base, then do not do the motherfucking breeding. Or you're going to be pet homing dogs, giving dogs away, and some more shit. And if you're fine with giving dogs away and all that stuff, okay, cool. That's great then. Like, you just want to do the breeding to get a specific dog and they can have the rest, because you got breeders that deep in the game. Like, okay, I'm just going to do this breeding and sell these pups for whatever, because I really need these two bloods to click and see what the fuck they produce. And if I don't get what I want on the puppy, then fine. That's cool. They had a game plan before they even inseminated the dog. But see, a lot of these, I hate to use the term, but I'm going to say it because I'm one, but these backyard ass breeders. See, I'm a backyard breeder, but I don't have a backyard breeder ass mindset. It's a lot of these backyard breeders with backyard breeder ass mindsets. You know what I'm talking about? And they get mad at people when they're not purchasing their pups. And the big thing, which is really, I'm gonna tell you why they're growing frustrated on Facebook trying to sell those pups. It's the fact that all they're doing is working Facebook. All they're doing is work. That's similar to a dope boy working one corner with 5 other dealers selling the same products from the same plug. You see what I'm saying? All they're doing is working Facebook and working Facebook groups, thinking that they could sell the pups through Facebook. They're not making calls. They're not outside. They're not on the pavement with it. They're not out by the corner store. They're not out there grinding. They're sitting their motherfucking ass on Facebook trying to get rid of the pups. And that's what you don't do. And yeah, that's when frustration sets in. You see what I'm saying? And granted, they want $2,000 for some blood that really is not like that, and the dog had a natural birth. Why do you want $2,000 a pup? And you have about 8 of them. Why do you want $2,000 a pup and the blood ain't really popping like that, and the bitch ain't even have a C-section? Why? Why? Like, do you see what I'm coming with the math? Yes, it's her price, whatever, but she's crying, or they're crying on Facebook about not selling these pups. You know what I'm talking about? And they're standing on these outrageous ass prices. You know what I'm talking about? And it's fucking stupid. Like, okay, the stud was in-house. The dog was in-house. The stud was in-house. The dog was in-house. They didn't pay for a C-section. Basically, all they did was feed the dog and make sure the dogs were healthy. You see what I'm saying? And 8 puppies here, and you're asking $2,000 for them? Come on, man. Go ahead and sell them dogs for $800 a pop. Get rid of them. You still profiting. Now, what's going to happen is they're going to end up still selling them dogs for about $5 to goddamn $800 a piece, but they're going to end up feeding those dogs more and investing more in those puppies and lose in the long run. But that's their story, not mine. So I'm just using this as a teachable moment to show you guys, well, to let you guys know, before you do a breeding, if you feel like you're going to stand on your prices, and be that, make sure you have a situation to keep every pup prior to inseminating the dog. Do not count on people to buy your puppies. You know what I'm saying? Do not count on them. Do not, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you're gonna stand on your price and that's that, and you're fine with keeping the whole litter, if need be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this, if I really want to be nasty about it and not do a breeding and ain't nobody buying them, I will literally take my puppies and I will give them to elderly folk that want companions. I will literally give them to kids I see whose parents have a situation at home and they be willing to take the dog. I give them away before I sell them to some motherfucker who ain't trying to give me my price. That's what type of nasty motherfucker I am. You see what I'm saying? Word. That's what type of nasty motherfucker I am. Kid that had a flies bully in the goddamn hood. No paperwork. Absolutely no paperwork, but hey, they have a fly ass bully. You know what I'm talking about? And I make sure to take it far away from where the fuck I'm at too. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure to take it far away from where. But see, I'm not like that. I have the land to keep every dog I want to keep. I have to keep. I can keep every motherfucking pup if I want to, because I have the land. You know what I'm talking about? And I feed them because I have the means to and the resources. You feel me? You feel me? Yep. And if I feel like I won't be able to sell the pups for the price, I won't do the breeding. Because contrary to popular belief, real breeders will skip a heat. A real breeder will skip a heat if need be. You got these breeders on here breeding dogs at 13 months and shit. If you breed a dog at 13 months, I'm here to tell you only in it for the money. And am I knocking you for only being in it for the money? No. But you can't sit here and say that you're not about the money if you're breeding a dog at 13 months. You can't say it, that you're not all about the money. And that's cool. If you are, you are. That's a risk you got to take. You know what I'm talking about? So if you want to breed a dog at 13 months, then so be it. But we just know you're in it for the money. And if that's the case, that's cool. Just keep that shit away from me unless you got some fire that I need to spin with you with. You know what I'm talking about? If you breed a dog at 13 months and it come out looking, and the pups come out looking like something I want, then okay, cool. I'll fuck around and spin with you. Because I know you got the money and I know you gonna work a deal because you want the money. So I respect that end of it. You know what I'm talking about? Also, you got some breeders who, I ain't skipping no heat. I ain't skipping no heat. I done ran into them, I ain't skipping no heat head ass niggas. I ain't skipping no heat. That bitch bleeding, she getting poked. That bitch bleeding, she getting poked. Then when they get frustrated selling the goddamn puppy, they mad at the fucking world. Shoulda skipped the heat, nigga. Shoulda just sold the bitch while she was in heat, nigga. Shoulda just sold the bitch while she was in heat, nigga. Can't have your cake and eat it too. You gotta take what come with this motherfucking shit, man.